Our Black Friday sale is now available on the website for the remainder of the month. This will apply on the ebook, course and mentorship plans. Private message me on Twitter, links down below for more information, or head straight to the website. Welcome back everyone. In yesterday's update, we were talking about how it's just getting boring. One of these levels I will eventually break. And then we got some huge news, massive FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt was created. And we're going to run through all of this in today's video. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you so much for helping me achieve 7,000 subscribers. Let's hit 7.5K before the end of this year and hopefully see 10K next year. Now, I've also got Black Friday discounts at the moment, as previously mentioned. So just use the links down below this video. Head over to the website or private message me on Twitter for more information. What we saw in yesterday's FUD event is Quant coming crashing back underneath this neckline of the M pattern, validating this target to the downside at $90. I also mentioned that $92 could be a nice key area of support. These are two targets, 90 and 92, that I'll be using as DCA levels. However, we might not get down there. That is if this bullish candle actually reclaims the neckline of this M pattern. Right now, just could be a bearish retest. That's what most likely is. So for now, I'm going to anticipate this is just a bearish retest of a previous support now as resistance for the continuation lower. But I want to be proven wrong. I want to see a daily candle close back above the 55 and this neckline at $98.58. And then we're invalidating this potential bearish retest for continuation lower to $92.60 and $90 down here. So why are we pumping right now? So in yesterday's absolute mess, the Department of Justice charged Binance for not having the right anti-money laundering measures in place. What does this all mean? So what I noticed over the past month on crypto.com is that if I'm trying to receive money into my crypto.com wallet, it's essentially asking, where is this money coming from? What country is it coming from? What the person's name is, and what exchange is it? Is it a hardware wallet, hot wallet, cold storage, or is it an exchange? And you have to input all of these in order to receive the money. The deposit might come in, but you won't get the money until you reveal this information. And so this is the problem that Binance is facing. They don't have this measure because the money that's been coming into Binance has been used for some of it has been getting into the wrong hands and been used for immoral reasons. And I don't know, as YouTube's so censored, I don't know if I can say the sort of things that the money's been doing. So essentially, Binance is going to continue to be here. It's just going to start to lose market share because people are not going to have as much confidence in it. There was over 1 billion removed from in withdrawals yesterday, but there's, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, over 60 billion still in Binance. So it's a huge exchange, and it's going to be hard to topple. However, the reason why we're pumping right now is because in the end, nothing's really come out of it. We just know that over the next 3 years, Binance is going to be watched over to make sure that they have the right measures in place. So it seems as if they've just come to the conclusion that it will continue to keep running. And that's pretty much the reasonings for why we're having this pump, because in reality, nothing has really happened apart from a fine and a damaged brand image to Binance. But all in all, it just created a fear, uncertainty, and doubt yesterday before we knew what really was going on. But when Miss Yellen started talking, we got down to the conclusions that they're going to continue to run over the next 3 years. They're going to be watched over to make sure that they put the right measures in place, just as crypto.com is already doing, just to make sure that the money is not going into awful people's hands and being used for disgusting reasons. So what's going on over here is now we're trying to invalidate that FUD event, which was this red candle. So that's why for the moment we have to say that this is just a bearish retest, as we did close a daily candle below the neckline validating the pattern. And so that's why, in order to change my stance, I need to see a daily candle close back above $98.75, let's just say. And in doing so, we're actually invalidating the target as long as it continues to hold its support once it's closed above. If we do not see that closure above, this is where we just continue lower. So all eyes on the daily candle close. Just before we end off, make sure if you haven't already to like, subscribe, comment, and share. But let's head over to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that yes, so the neckline is a little bit different on the 4-hour, is down here. We did actually lose it, but swiftly reclaiming this lowest body candle close down here. So continue to hold above on the 4-hour time frame, $96.76. and we should see further continuation. Looks as if we're running to the moving averages now, so a move back down to there is likely, and then it has to pump through these moving averages, these EMAs over here that are acting as resistance. Yesterday we did have a small double bottom over here, but the FUD event, you know, completely invalidates any of that, and so validating the larger M pattern as we saw daily candle close beneath that point. Now we see that we actually retraced all the way back down to the 1 fib level. We did actually close beneath it, which is very bearish, but by closing back above it, we're invalidating these targets, at least in the immediate short term. That's why we've topped out at this resistance, our moving averages, and are looking to see if it will hold again as support. So we need to come back down now and hold the $97 area, okay, as support. So something like this, as we're getting rejected right now, and then we need to be hopeful of a reclaim for continuation back up to a high to validate a larger double bottom over here. But don't get me wrong, we're not in the clear as of now, because again, when we look at the daily time frame, we have to realize that at the moment it's just a bearish retest of resistance. Let's see if now on the 4 hour it can hold this support and then reclaim that 786 fib. It's important to reclaim the 786 fib, as this is usually the deepest retracement point before the reversal wave is created. Again, we did lose it, so we have to say the reversal wave is created, and we're looking down at these targets. However, as we saw on the 4 hour, a reclaim of this 1 fib level, what we're trying to do right now is actually retrace all the way back up into this golden pocket, and the only way to do so is to quickly on the 4 hours we saw come back down to test this key support. If it does hold, we're looking for a pump back up to 101 and $103. So over the next days we'll see what actually happens. If it's the bullish case, we're looking for a path up like this on the 4 hour time frame, just like this, a rejection from here right now, holding the $96 or $97 support, and then looking for continuation to 101, 103. But if this is just a bearish retest of this neckline on the daily time frame, we are still going to continue lower. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Quant has the power to reclaim this level, or will we just continue lower? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Hopefully we hit 7.5K before the end of this year. And I do have my Black Friday discounts currently available until the end of this month. For more information, message me on Twitter or head straight to the website. Our Black Friday sale is now available on the website for the remainder of the month. This will apply on the ebook, course, and mentorship plans. Private message me on Twitter, links down below for more information, or head straight to the website. Cheers everyone. If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. If any of you are interested in learning how to trade just like me, there's multiple options. Click this ebook. It covers all the strategies that I use in these YouTube updates, so you will have all the same skills. Covers the Japanese candlestick, chart patterns, support and resistance, why I use EMAs over trend lines, Fibonacci's, divergences, and again, using these all together to profit using them.